Not cocoa. Stop.
That's what she said.
Give me. Hi everyone, my name is Fishva and you are watching Facts No Printer, a show where we talk about all fun things about facts about the world and beyond. In this episode, we are talking about the delicious delicacy, the most amazing sweet invention in the world. I am extremely passionate about it, probably a bit biased about it in this episode today, because there is no sweet treat I love more than chocolate. I hope Willy Wonka is watching. Yes, we will be talking about chocolate in this episode and some things you may not have known about it. Without further ado, let's get into this episode. Did you know that the reason why chocolate often just melts in your mouth is because the melting point of it is about 43 degrees Celsius, which is a little below the average body temperature of a human. Did you know that chocolate has a compound named theobromine, which is a chemical found in the cacao bean? It is similar to caffeine and it has an effect of stimulation on the nervous system, which is why some people have a mild addiction to it. Theobromine is also known to boost blood flow, lifts mood, and improves concentration. Have you ever wondered why white chocolate is white? It's because it's made from the cocoa butter, milk, and sugar, not cocoa solids, which is why it doesn't have that brown color we often think of when thinking of chocolate. There's a study that found that countries with a higher consumption of chocolate usually has more winners of the Nobel Peace Prize. It is important to note that correlation is not always causation, and this may not even be related, but it's just interesting to know. Also, side note, white chocolate is my personal favorite chocolate. Even though many people say it's not chocolate, I don't care. It's my favorite chocolate, especially the Lindt white chocolate ball. So good, it just melts in your mouth. The first chocolate to go to space were M&Ms for the first mission for the space shuttle in 1981 because of the simple reason of not making crumbs. In fact, there's a special method of consuming chocolate in space to ensure that they do not leave any crumbs. Towuk chocolate is known to be one of, if not the most expensive chocolate in the world. It originates from and it's made in Ecuador. It's made in selecting quantities of 50 grams, going to about 500 US dollars. Just 50 grams though for 500 US dollars. If I won the lottery, it's no question that this is the first thing I would spend it on. Finally, for the last fact of this episode, did you know that the invention of the chocolate chip cookie was purely by accident? It was invented in 1938 by a woman named Ruth Wakefield. She added chunks of a chocolate bar to her cookie dough, expecting it to just melt in the oven and mix with the dough to create chocolate-flavored dough. But instead, the chocolate stayed their shape and created the chocolate chip cookie we still love and consume to this day. That is all we have today for this episode of Facts No Printer. I hope you learned something new today about the delicious delicacy we call chocolate, and I will be consuming some right after this episode. Thank you for watching Facts No Printer. See you next time. Bye!